So you guys know what time it is? That's right, it's dead battery time. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to replace a battery in your 06 to 2010 Ford Explorer. It's not that hard to do, and you can do it with some basic hand tools. Before we get started, remember to subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, and subscribe to all of our notifications. That way you'll get a heads up when we upload a new video. So the tools you're going to need an 8mm wrench, and you're going to need a 10mm socket on a ratchet, set up an extension, and you're going to need a battery post cleaner that looks something like this, or you can use a wire brush, but we're going to use this right here. And let's dive into this thing. So it's always a good idea to wear gloves when you're working on the battery. Around the motor in general, the battery more likely has a little bit of acid on it from the battery. So you're going to want to start off with removing the battery cables first. So let's start with the -1. And usually they should come right off for you. Take off the positive one. Come right off, and put it to the side. Kind of tuck it out of the way. Give yourself some room. Then you're going to take your 10mm ratchet extension, and there's a battery hold down bracket right here. So it would help to have a longer extension than this one. I just can't find it at the current moment, so I'm using a small one, but once we have this loose, come right out for you. And then you're going to remove this cover if your truck still has one. Mine does. And here's a little hold down that holds the battery in place. Let's see if you can see it. Looks like that. So this battery was made in October of 2015. So batteries typically last about 5, maybe 6 years if you're lucky. And at the time of this video, it's 2020. It's 5 years, and it's almost 2021, so this one's cooked. So I'm going to replace that with another Everstart battery. I've had pretty good luck with these batteries, and I'm actually putting the same exact one in that I'm taking out. All right, and we're going to put our new one back in. This one has a sticker on it, 12/20, so it's December of 2020, and that's the current month at the time of this video. So gonna do these caps, and then take your battery, hold down, put it back in place. Make sure it's going the right way. There's a little like indent right here. There's a little indent right there, so this is gonna sit on top of the bottom of the battery. It's like a little lip on it. So make sure it's going the right way. And that's gonna prevent your battery from wiggling around as you're going down the road. Make sure you catch your screw by hand. You never want to put the screw in place and then start, ratcheting, using the ratchet on it, because you don't want to cross thread the threads on that screw. So always catch your screws by hand. Which pretty much goes with anything you're working on around the car. All right, it's nice and tight in there. Just gonna put cover back on. This particular truck has a cover on it. And then I'm going to take a battery terminal cleaner, and I'm gonna clean the top of the terminals real quick. Even though they look clean, give them one last zap with this. And you can use a wire brush if you don't have one of these terminal cleaners, or you can go to your pot store and buy one. They're not that expensive. You want to clean the inside right here so it has a good connection. Put your positive on first. Make sure your cables are nice and straight. You don't have to crank down on it, but make sure it's nice and tight. Give it a little wiggle. Make sure the battery cable doesn't move around. Then let's go to the negative one, which is right here. So I'm gonna clean the inside of that out. Put that on. And there you go, that's nice and tight as well. So let's turn the truck over, make sure it starts okay. Do that next. And it's good. It looks and sounds okay. And don't forget to bring your battery back to the auto parts store for a core charge. Put it in a box or something so that the acid doesn't leak all over the place. If there's a little bit of acid on it, it'll help protect your truck. Hope this video helped you out. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you have a question, leave a comment and we'll reply back to you. Thanks for watching, guys.